Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Resident Evil 3 on the GameCube. I'm SquareX987 as part of the Nikki Gaming Group channel. And let's see where I left off last time. Oh yeah, we're going back to the restaurant. Okay. Alright, let me drop off these ink ribbons here. Excuse me. Alright, so back to the restaurant. And we get to, let's see, let me go ahead and switch to my shotgun here because it's going to be more effective. We get two choices here inside the restaurant. And I already know which choice I'm going to make. And, oh wait, I already picked up the fire hook, didn't I? Yes, I did. So now, right here is where we needed to go. So we can use this fire hook. Don't know why she'd want to go down there, but anyways, that's where you're supposed to go in the game, I guess. Alright, now we finally get to meet one of the Umbrella paramilitary members.
I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Hey, there's our star right there. Alright, you get two choices here. You can either run into the basement or hide in the kitchen. I recommend running into the basement.
This way.
It's the easier of the two options. Plus, when you come out of here, because he won't let you, Nemesis won't let you stay down here. You might as well forget it. You can't hide down here from him. Basically because of that, he just busts the pipes to try to flood you out, which is pretty cool. So, if you chose the other option, well, if you choose this option, Carlos will help you once you go up here to try to take him down. Also, I noticed one thing I should have mentioned here: if you're in the middle of a text, like I am right here, before I hit A to continue, it actually kind of pauses the game, so I can't die right here, and I can talk as long as I wanted to, as long as I didn't hit the A button. Anyways, on the other option, Jill throws over an explosive in the kitchen, knocks out Nemesis, but as soon as you leave, he pretty much chases you outside. So this was the easier option here between the two. Also, Nemesis typically will, if you get behind Carlos, he'll hit Carlos instead of you. So now, of course, if he kills Carlos, though, oh, he went after me now, as I just said that. Alright, so if Nemesis tries to grab you, all you have to do, let me switch to my handgun. How's Carlos's health? Oh, he's still good. Alright, this is going to be kind of a tough one to take him out. If Nemesis grabs you, all you have to do is just kind of rotate the control stick to try to... Oh, he might kill me here. Oh, yeah, he did. Should have known that was going to happen. Well, there you go. That was me being cocky with my health. And I was probably on yellow caution, but, yep, he killed me. Game over. And that's why it's important to save often. Which I did, so I'm good. That's why I made that extra little area into the, that little save room before I went back to the restaurant. Anyway, let's jump back in here. And do this again. This time I won't make the same mistake, though. And I can skip the video sequence so we don't have to watch that same sequence again. Oh yeah, shotgun. And hopefully he'll target Carlos this time. Or I could just choose the other option, that way you get to see something different. Let me see, do I want to do that? No, I won't, because, well, you know I could. Heck, what the hell. I'll just choose the other option this time. No, no, I'm going to go back on my word again. Oh, I can skip this one. We're going to use the same choices before. Also, there is a third choice where Nemesis, he could just run into him, and if you don't make a decision there, then you just have to fight him that way too. I forgot about that. You don't have to make a choice. The game, if you don't make a choice, it makes a choice for you. Alright. Now let's try the same thing as before, except this time, be smart about it and not get hurt. Oh, you still hit me, you jerk. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Of course, he can still kill Carlos, as I was saying. And that's kind of a bad place for him to be. Oh. Unfortunately, though, I can't check Carlos's health. I think he's actually going to kill Carlos. Oh yeah, Carlos is dead. Yeah, he died. Well, third time's the charm. Alright, let's try this one more time.
Resident Evil 3.
Hey, hard mode is hard. I have to give the game that. It is hard. But it's just a lot more fun than easy mode. Easy mode, like I said this in the first video, it's too easy. If they were gonna, I mean, I'm glad they went with, you know, an easy mode, you know, for people that are new to the game, new to the series. But you know, I'm happy with it that they added an easy and a hard without a normal. But it is hard though. It is difficult. All right, let's try this again for a third time. But I'll say this again: you don't actually have to fight Nemesis here. I'm just choosing to, just to show you how you could do it. You could actually just choose the other option of hiding in the kitchen, and then she'll throw an explosive at these tanks here, or throw I think it's a piece of a lighter or something. Those explosives over there, or those oxygen tanks, and then it makes an explosion and knocks Nemesis out. Then you can just leave the room, but as soon as you leave, he chases you to the next area, so you eventually have to fight him anyway. So might as well fight him here when you have help.
How did he find me?
All right, let's try not to fail this time. I think this time seems like it's going to be good. Maybe.
This way.
Okay, let's see how well this is going to turn out this time. Don't hit me. Alright, Carlos got out of that corner, so that's good. But now he's stuck in that corner. So that's not very good. Alright. Now you're hitting both of us. And I'm right in the area of that camera switch. Alright. Now this instance I'm going to go ahead and use my health. And as you can see, even using that one bit of health, I didn't survive. Ah. I think I should be able to survive this. Maybe. Let's see if I can get up in time. Okay, good. He got stuck. That's good too. Anytime Nemesis gets stuck, I'm going to go ahead and use my other piece of health here. Oh. Well, it doesn't do any good if I don't change weapons. There we go. Well, I can't dodge in the corner. I'll have to... Nah, he grabbed me. Thanks, Carlos. Oh, he died again? Wow. I may end up having to take the other option. Sorry. Sorry for wasting anyone's time. But you are watching me, so I guess you have some extra time to spare. Wow. I didn't expect Carlos to die there. Alright, let's try it one more time. Oh, I should have mentioned, every time I'm restarting the game here, the game is resituating itself to give me a different scenario. So some of the differences between the last playthrough I had before I died and this one might mean I have some. There's gonna be some difference. I know that everything I just said didn't make any sense. I'm aware. I'll just explain things as I go. I think that's gonna be the best way for me to handle it. And just ignore what I just said because I know that didn't make a bit of sense. It didn't make sense to me. I don't even know why I said it that way. All right. I'm very hopeful that I can beat him this way. I have done it before. But I just don't remember having this much of a hard time with it. And it seems like to me, maybe it's because Carlos is with me. He's taking more hits than necessary. All right. If I don't make it this time, then I will choose the other option. All right. Okay. Let's try this again.
This way.
Now you're going for Jill. Okay. Well, I can see you are going for Stars members. Okay. Let me go ahead and use my full health here. Yeah, hit Carlos for a minute. Thank you. There we go. See, I have 4 rounds left over. I don't think he was taking damage, some of the shots I was doing. I think in between some of his animations, he doesn't take damage. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. He grabbed me pretty easily right there. Good job, Carlos. You managed to dodge. Alright. Let's see, also, if you have a bunch of health, it's easy to dodge his instant death attack there. There we go. I knew I could do it one of these times. And see, Carlos didn't even lose any health. He's still on full health there. Now we have the other eagle parts here we can use for creating another handgun here. So now we can just leave the restaurant. Huh. Strange how I had three times there. I had a hard time with him, and that time it seems pretty simple. Anyways, we'll continue on now.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
Huh.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
You're not with Umbrella, but you have an Umbrella logo on the back of your jacket. So, anyways, just an observation there. Okay, now that we finally defeated Nemesis, I laugh because he'll be back again. No spoilers, but it wouldn't be called Nemesis if he died really quick. Alright, so now we can go ahead and grab these other handgun parts. I'm going to use this new handgun for now, just to show it off, but we'll eventually get back to the other handgun here, so I'll just put this, well, because I like to keep my handgun in the first slot, so I'll just put this here. We can drop off this piece of herb. We'll leave it here. So the only thing I need right now is the, well, depending on what scenario I'm playing now, I may need the reloading tool, so I'll keep that with me. I'll need this sapphire crystal, and that should be all I need. Let me see, do I need anything else? I don't need the lockpick or the lighter. So yeah, that's all I need. Alright, so now we'll equip this gun here. The STI Eagle 6.0, a custom-made gun for competitions. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds, same as the other one, except this one. Oops, I meant to pick up that crank that time. That's the other thing I needed. But you can just go right back in there and grab that. There we go. That's what I meant to grab. Rusty crank. Here's another one. If you check the item, oops. Hexed edge crank. Its grip is heavily rusted. Now it's called a rust hex crank. So if you check the item, they always have like an official name for it, and then Jill just says, "Oh, that's a crank." So there you go. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. All right. So now we go this direction. And now, I think the previous video, I mentioned you had two choices of either going to the restaurant or the news building. So now you get to go to the news building. And before I go there, there's some rounds on this guy here, some handgun rounds. All right, and this is the part where we needed the crystals. Well, we only have one right now, so we can drop this one off. It seems that this is not enough to make the device work. So we can get into City Hall once we find the other one. So now we go over here to the news reporter building, which we could have actually come here before the Raccoon Press. It's just the press building, I suppose. I couldn't think of what the building was called last video. So there's a first aid spray here. We can go ahead and take this. These give you full health. I mean, I think I mentioned that before, but if I didn't, now you know. So we just need to push this over here to access this control module for this fire shutter. I don't know why in the hell they'd put it all the way up in the air in case of an actual fire. Doesn't make any sense to me, but oh well. Video games. Alright, we got another file. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. It says scoop on the backside. Alright. Then we open the fireproof shutter. Fire. Alright, so basically if we'd come here first, we would have had to face Nemesis in this building instead of the restaurant. And in this instance, ouch, Carlos wouldn't have come to our aid here. He wouldn't have been here in the news building. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've come to the news building first. Now that I think about it, I think Carlos... No. Maybe it is. I can't remember. I don't think he does. I usually always pick the restaurant to begin with because it's just more natural to me. I don't like to skip areas to come back to it. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, that was one thing about this gun. It has a higher chance of doing headshot kills. There's an enemy right here. I think he just died too. Yeah, he did. He got a headshot. Alright, okay, this is one of the other scenarios because these, I think this is the same one I was doing to begin with because there's no handgun ammo in the restaurant. It's in the news building, and it's the same two that are here. So I think I'm back to the same scenario I was already playing. This guy ain't dead. Oh, that was my stupidity there. And, of course, it brought me down to lower health. Alright, well, there's a file here. Let's pick this one up. Photo C. The police have been destroyed. Very nice. Alright, now let's pick up the other crystal here that we need. Green gem. I'm pretty sure if we check it, it won't say green gem. It'll say emerald. Yep, emerald. And let's go ahead and pick up the ammunition here. Go ahead and make some more handgun bullets. Good thing I brought the reloading tool. I figured... Oh wait, I forgot I had to move that first. Oops, I meant to do that. And I think there should be one more file here, I thought. Oh yeah, it's over here, I think. Could have sworn there was two. Oh, yeah, it's here. You just can't see it. Reporter's memo. At last I found the evidence I needed. I need to prove the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away at new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I've heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the causes of this disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread out nationwide yet. I believe that the city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that this is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Probably by chewing on flesh. Anyways, alright, let's get out of here. Oh, well, actually, this is a good time to end the video here, so I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and please subscribe to the Naked Gaming Group channel. It helps out a lot, and see you.